What's going on, everybody? This is Jakaris Fit Warm-Up Dynamic. So, when you sign up for the Jakaris Fit Programming Access on Beyond the Whiteboard, that's the title that you will see when this is programmed as your warm-up. This is also going out live, free on YouTube, so you can feel free to use this warm-up whenever you need to. It's called dynamic because we are doing some strength priming movements as well as a plyometric / accuracy movement and a core gymnastics training exercise. This warm-up is programmed today because we're doing a lot of deadlifts and running, but you can feel free to use this warm-up one whenever you have some lower body training to do and you want a way to warm up for that, or on a day when you're not training legs but you need to get some fresh blood and oxygen flowing to them and you want to activate them, give them some TLC before you move on to whatever upper body training or rest day that you're taking. You can always take these things as an active recovery, going slow through them. So, as prescribed, this is 2 times through. You're starting with 20 box step-ups, 10 each leg. So if you have access to a plyometric box, standard would be 24 inches for men, 20 inches for females. As always, use what you have access to. So if you're at home, you don't have a box, you can use a chair that's pushed up against a wall so it's not going to slide away from you. You can go outside to a park, use a bench. You can use steps in a stairwell or outside if you have one. Just always be aware of your surroundings and use what you have. For your step-ups, we're going for full range of motion here. So whole foot on the box, and as you stand up, squeezing your glutes. You want a straight line from your shoulders down to your ankles. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Maybe don't hit your flag. 7, 8. Your hands can do whatever's comfortable. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Woo! So your heart rate's up, which is good. That's what we want. Then we've got 20 weighted step-ups. There is no standard for this. Use what you have. What is not going to necessarily throw you off or extremely fatigue you. Obviously, your heart rate's going up. What we're looking for here is core activation because we're stabilizing an object and adding a little bit of resistance training to our warm-up, challenging each leg to work individually. So I'm going to be using a dumbbell. I'm going to front rack this position here and then halfway switch to the other side. Actually, I'm going to start on my opportunity side. So, and I say opportunity side, right, because I have a wrist hand injury. So doing that side first while my legs are a little bit fresher allows me to be able to focus and think about maintaining a good solid position on this side. That way, as I fatigue, my stronger side is not having to concentrate so much on my front rack or holding that dumbbell. I can put my mind back in my legs. Work it however you need to. All right, 20 of these. 1, probably gonna be a little bit slower, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo! So, after that portion, if you notice any tightness in your hips, ankles, knees, shoulders, you are always free, you're always free to, foam roll or take time to go stretch what needs your attention. Now, stretching, debatable before you start workouts, this, that, and the other. Listen, whatever works best for you and your body to get you moving, to get the workout done, is what you need to do. So if you like using floss bands, use the floss bands. If you like foam rolling, foam roll. If you like lacrosse balls, use lacrosse balls. If you like doing some static standing stretching and that helps your knee feel better, do that, okay? If you need ideas or other suggestions, let me know, reach out to me. I will help you with that. So, next movement, now that our legs are kind of warm, our heart rate's up, 10 box jumps. I am going to, I'll go from the side. Don't get mad if I hit the flag. I use my arms a lot for these. So, with your box jumps, at the top of your box, stand up. I am a huge stickler on this. Leaning forward, you can straighten your legs. Well, one, my head's out of the frame, so that's clearly not good, right? This isn't full extension. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt, come up to standing all the way. Think about if I were standing across the room from you, I want full face eye contact, right? Not like this, I see you. Straight up and down. Same goes, if you're rebounding, I am very opinionated about rebounding. Don't do it. But if you decide to eschew that and rebound, as you come up to the top here, make sure your knees aren't staying soft. And again, you have to make sure you stand up before you go back down. All right, let me finish my 9. Get off my soapbox. After you get your box jumps done, your final movement, this is so fun, I keep messing with my shorts, 10 hollows to Supermans. This movement, I'm going to move you down here on the floor. Oh, you're really not gonna... Okay. All right, so when you do this hollow to Superman, it'll be interesting. Look, there's a knot in my shirt. You are going to start yourself in hollow body. Back flat against the ground. Straight legs. Arms up overhead. Keeping your arms and legs up. Roll yourself over to Superman. And back. So that would be 2. I recommend going the other direction on your next rep. So if you need to move like I need to because of space, that's fine. But you want your next rep to be to the other way. And then back. All right. These are so good for your core. All right. So if you have any questions about that warm-up, about the programming, if you're interested in a free trial and you want me to set that up for you, you can message me, let me know. Otherwise, if you just want to go ahead and dive in and give it a chance, programming is $10 a month. That includes access to myself, Coach Ray, as a coach to provide assistance and guidance on how to scale workouts, how to modify movements based on your equipment, based on your abilities, on your time constraints. If you have specific goals that you're chasing, I have the ability to build in personal tracks, so I can do that for you. Yeah, anything else? Let me know. Dracarys.fit, DRACARYS.FIT. You can email me at dracarysfit@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me personally on Instagram. I get messages both on the Dracarys Fit page and Coach Ray of Sunshine, if you would rather find me there. Facebook Messenger on my personal account only, although we know Facebook is wonky. Also on TikTok. I get notifications on my phone for TikTok messages, so you can also reach out to me there. I am available. So, have fun, guys. Happy hump day. Dracarys. Attack with fire.